Hey, Ruddy. Hey, Dom. Bah. Okay, the performance seems better. Well, kinda. Just waiting for that shit to pop in. Yeah, this game rules. I love it. Nice, Dom. Hey, Catboy. No, not so far. I guess the computer was just too hot yesterday. Definitely gotta get that Steam machine. Hey, Pearl. In the Edo period, lightning struck the divine tree, leading people to believe that its spiritual power was lost. Then they turned to worship the next oldest object, the Inari statues. Thus, the people of Ebisugaoka began worshipping Inari-sama. However, the sacred sword predates even the Inari faith. If the oldest object was to become the next object of worship, then it should have been the sacred sword. In other words, if the sacred sword is discovered, it will, without a doubt, undermine the very foundation of local beliefs. Well, get over it, because I'm getting that fucking sword. Hey, Jojo. Ugh. Damn it. Wow, already? Those things usually don't go down so fast. Do I have the... No, I don't have the otter equipped. I should fix that. If that were the case, Rom, a lot of pregnant women wouldn't fit through doors. No, it's supposed to be pregnant. It's something that, Hinako doesn't want happening to her. Because the last thing she wants is to be like a baby-making machine for some fucking miserable drunkard similar to her father. Hey, Beth. He's really done it this time. That husband of mine is always quick to brandish the knife around when he loses his temper. This time he went too far. He threw it at Hinako. Did he even stop for a second to think what might happen if he mangled her face before she got married? Oh my god. I just don't know what goes through his head sometimes. Sorry, Kumiko. I know I'm always complaining to you. Maybe Hinako should just, like, stab herself in the face. Hey, wizard. Stab yourself in the face and pretend that you fell on broken glass. It has now been 2 weeks since I began taking Kakura Makakura. I've observed no significant physical changes. If anything, I've been falling asleep and waking with ease. I have lucid dreams, an average of once every 2 days. When I do, I feel neither the passage of time nor exhaustion, which allows me to become lost in thought. However, today I met with startling results. In my dream, there was another version of myself who spoke to me. I never have lucid dreams. Ah! Beth, you have to give me text to say. That's not how that works. Is that what you want me to say? 5-stream watch streak? Just makes I can't make something up. You gotta give me words. That's not how the point redeem works. Yeah, I saw that in the little vision thing. Oops. Hey Silas, good to see you. Ow. Ah yes, guns, very commonly found in Japan. There we go. Oh, great! It's that knife! Yeah, if you get the UFO ending, you get like a laser katana. Apparently it gets longer with each playthrough. Hey, Darman fam! Remember to commit tax fraud every month, which is the only way I know how to gain happiness in life. Does it get longer when you pull it? Mmm. Oh shit, I'm sorry. There's only one thing left, right, Catboy? Oh, it's already there. Okay, there's the tree. Oh, I'm so hyped to get this fucking sword. Out of my... Shut up. Lamau. Why is everything dying? Jesus Christ. Almost there. I want the sword. Finally.
While you were fighting your demons, I was studying the blade.
There we go. An ancient sword that harbors a malevolent energy deep within its steel. Even if the blade chips, the mysterious power that resides in it will restore the weapon to its whole and unblemished state. While it is sheathed, the sacred sword will recover durability when you attack enemies using other weapons. I wonder if it stacks with the otter. While you cannot use the sacred sword to focus attack, your gauge will remain untouched if you attack while focusing. However, if you are attacked while in the state, you will automatically block the attack and be forced out of focus. Interesting. You can perform a counter while wielding the sacred sword using R2, so long as a counter is possible, even if you are already in the middle of an attack. Oh my god, really? Whoa! Ah, I finally fucking have it. I can't wait to kill something with it. Wow. Look at that pose. Now for ending 2, you just need to purify the sword by going all the way north and to the west right before entering town. Oh, you mean like towards this red fog? Right, the legend mentioned that in like the last playthrough. Anything wanna fight? Hi there! Ha! Oh, what the fuck? Sick. Unfortunately, it looks like it loses its durability kind of fast. But I guess that figures. Yeah, they are annoying. Have I ever been camping? Yeah. Can't say I ever enjoyed it, but yeah. Unfortunately, after purifying the sword, it becomes a regular sword and loses its special abilities. But for your next playthrough, you can get the sword of the second Jizo statue, and you won't purify it for ending 3. Okay, I see. Well, at least it's still a katana. It has to still be a good weapon, right? It still doesn't break, so there's that. Yeah, can't complain about that. So do I have to beat the game normally. Like, do the final boss and all. Yep. Damn, I was hoping I could end the fucking game a little sooner than that, but whatever. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it's just doing the fucking, like... doing the puzzles in Hinako's house again just sounds fucking painful. Later, Pearl. What a cack? Are you still streaming after you finish Silent Hill? No. Once I beat Silent Hill, I'm retiring from streaming. What do you mean? No. I mean, I'm probably not gonna, like, finish it tonight. Who needs a divorce when you can just beat your parents to death with a lead pipe on your wedding day? Die! Die, children! Die! Ah! Counts as combat. I was gonna turn on, like, the Wolf Omamori. Alright, there we go. I just realized I didn't have it on. Stop! Hammer time.
What? もう化け物の巣じゃないか。
What? Get ready for your abortion. Fun fact, this is actually what they did for Planned Parenthood. Tora gets it. Peace. Where's my phone? Oh, I think I left it in my bed. Oh well. Damn it. I hate these things. I don't know. I think there might be some, like, subtle implications at Hinako being gay. But, like, it's 1950s Japan. It's not like that's something you could ever be open about. Although the game does seem also to imply that she's kind of into Fox Guy. So maybe she's just a bisexual icon. I summed that up to the pills. Goddamn straight pills. She took her normal pills. Modern Japan is not accepting of the LGBT community, Beth. At least not for the most part. Japan is an extremely conservative culture. It's still pretty misogynistic there, too. Oh, hey. This place. Is there anything new? Sucks because I'd love to visit someday. I'd imagine a lot of them also just don't like tourists. But to be fair, nobody likes tourists. Oh right, the Prime Minister is a woman now, right? Hard right woman. I mean, that sucks, but I don't know. The Margaret Thatcher of Japan. Oh, that's just great. Blech. My mom hates Margaret Thatcher. Beth, everyone hates Margaret Thatcher. I will not eat another morsel of food until Margaret Thatcher is dead and buried. I remember seeing, like, some vampire movie. I don't remember the name of it. It wasn't terribly memorable, but it was nominated for an Oscar. And I remember... the only thing I remember is a twist at the end where we find out that Margaret Thatcher is a vampire. Which is so... perfect. El Condo, was it? Or El Conde? Was that the name of the movie? Literally the only thing I know is that Margaret Thatcher is a vampire at the end. Which is so fucking funny. El Conde, yeah. I forgot most of the movie, but the fucking Margaret Thatcher bit was pretty memorable.
ちもやられてる。もしもし。
清水さんのお宅でお間違いないでしょうか。岡本水産でございます。毎度ごひいきに預かり誠にありがとうございます。
もしもし。
This phone call is still so weird. Good talk. Puzzles from this point are different depending on what ending you're locked into. I see. Akak is very angry at someone, but I don't know who.
知らない部屋だ。これってお供え物。
Uninspired hack. Oh, maybe he's talking about... Maybe they're talking about Taika Waititi. Maybe Akak watched Love and Thunder. I don't know if I'd call him a hack, but I'm definitely never going to forgive him for Free Guy. Go back in that room. Did I miss something? I missed it. Oh, there it is. Kind of just blended in. Ama! Oh my god, so many pages. My father had the courage to call out the town's religious group for the embezzlement of local taxes. He died in an accident shortly after, and those crooked claimed it as Inari-sama's divine punishment. I abandoned all faith and became an atheist from that day on. I don't believe in gods, or Buddha, or divine punishments, or stupid curses. Instead, I turned to research, and I began delving into the local history of religion and folklore. My goal was to expose their precious faith for what it really was. A bunch of wild tales crafted to suit their manipulative needs, and ultimately get my revenge. I write this journal like some kind of final message now due to my steadily deteriorating health. From the beginning of this month, my appetite has drastically decreased. Even after 3 weeks, I still don't get hungry, and any attempt to force down food simply results in vomiting. 2 days ago, I tried to eat some rice porridge to no avail. I threw up soon after. More concerning was that there was something moving around in my vomit. It was the larva of a locust. Yesterday, I woke in a sudden fit of choking coughs. It left an odd squirming and scratchy sensation in my throat and mouth. Turning on the light, I spat out what I had coughed up. It was a grasshopper and a cricket. Surrounding me in my bed, I found another dozen or so insects crawling on the sheets. I had coughed up all these bugs. I can't go to a doctor. If anyone were to see this, they would immediately claim it as some kind of divine punishment. I woke again in the early hours of the morning to a painful fit of coughing and countless bugs spewing from my mouth. They come out of me and crawl up my curtains and scutter across my floor until every inch of my room is covered in a gleaming, writhing carpet. I'm nothing more than skin and bones at this point, yet my head feels bulbous and heavy. Whenever I move, I can hear a dry chittering inside me. My head is full of them now, or maybe they're eggs. I had a headache that felt like my head was going to split open just moments ago, but it went away like it was nothing. My cough and the insects are getting progressively worse, however. I don't think I will make it through this night. I refuse to believe that this is some divine punishment for questioning the gods, though. Who in their right mind would believe such nonsense? I don't know, I'd be rethinking things if I was vomiting bugs. Also, sorry, Tora. Silas, fuck! Jesus Christ. I'm trying, buddy. Silas, 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 Silas. Blah, 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 blah. You're funny, Catboy. At least nobody can dead name me. None of y'all know my original name. I do? I don't think you do. I didn't share my first name a whole lot online. Oh, right. Damn. Oh, well. Osmodius, how did you know I was a demon? I'm a demon. Damn it. My beautiful son, Air Force One. No. Anyway, don't spend the faith. Save it for New Game Plus Plus. You say that literally every single time I pick up a dried carcass, Hinako. Stop being surprised. Where am I supposed to go again? Like the top left room? I don't remember how this works. I know there's like a photo in the alternate version of the house. Oh, the calendar! Right. Probably not Beth.
私のうち
Kim Jong-un will probably have a son before he dies. If it's daughter, they'll Mulan her and pretend until they get caught. If it's a daughter, they're probably just gonna, like, kill it and then try again. Just pretend it was never born. Ah. Let me get a drink. Be right back. I didn't watch the interview because I knew it was gonna be bad. When it dropped, I just looked it up on Netflix and just watched the exact timestamp where they kill Kim Jong-un. And it's like, well, that's probably the best part of the movie. And then I just didn't watch it. Meh. I'll just get the sanity back. I don't even care. Oh, tried to dodge, didn't work out. I don't like that. Ah, too late for the counter. Man, these things are gross looking. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, the interview got its 15 minutes of fame just for, like, the controversy around it. Nobody seems to actually like the movie.
思い出せない。
I don't know if anyone would have even noticed if it came out if Kim Jong-un didn't throw a shit fit. Like, bad Seth Rogen comedies are a dime a dozen. I do not believe there is any reason you should be tied down by your younger self. Likewise, there is no reason your future self should be constrained by the you are today. Thank you, by the way, for the beautiful pressed flower. It was the first gift I received from you, and I will surely cherish it until the end of time.
相棒
あ、相棒。
お前はお前らしいままが一番だ
Wait, that cutscene wasn't new, was it? Did I skip something important by mistake? That was new? God fucking damn it. Hold on. Ugh. At least I saved recently. Damn it. It's just, I remembered, like, a room cutscene. Depending on your ending. Oh, okay.
私の部屋。
見送りなんていいぜじゃあまた明日な相棒
あ、相棒。
お前はお前らしいままが一番だ周りに流されるなんて相棒らしくないぜ
そうだな。私もそうだと思ってた。
ひなこすごい音が聞こえたけど
気のせいじゃない？全然知らない。
あ、その服どうだった？可愛かったでしょ。
言ったでしょ。私にそんな可愛いの似合うわけないって。だからさ、もうそういう服をもらってくるのやめてよね。恥ずかしいんだからさ。
そうかい。
Damn.
じゃあよそにあげようかね。
うん。それがいいよ。
ひなこにとってもよく似合ってると思ったんだけど。
シュウは悪くない。私が望んだことなんだから。
Yeah, it is really funny that I've had her in a fucking bunny outfit. Like, a pink bunny outfit this entire fucking time. It's a teeny bit contradictory to the themes of the game. I remember reading once that there are some, like, modern Japanese schools where you actually get to pick which uniform you want, male or female. I feel like Hinako would be more of a male uniform kind of gal. If she went to, like, a modern Japanese school. I feel like what I read about was like one specific school though, probably not even a lot of them. I wonder if the patch nerfed these things. If the patch did nerf the pregnancy monsters, good. She'd have ripped sleeves and a pompadour. That's just the guy from Yu Yu Hakusho! I can't remember his name right now. The fucking angry redhead. I haven't seen it. I've seen a bit of Yu Yu Hakusho. I've also read a bit of the manga. I think I'll hold on to the Kutsu tea. Yeah, what I remembered from Yu Yu Hakusho, like what I remember of it, I
昔これ
liked.
で遊んでた
Is this puzzle gonna be different? Yep. Okay, so I can't just do the
飽きそうなところ
heaviest
がある
one and then, like, weigh it out. Well, hold on. Let me check. Grandma. Half a unit. We'll say 0.5. Fox. 2 units. One unit. Half a unit. It's actually a little less than half, but whatever. Ooh, real heavy. But does it work like last time? No, not quite. Well, like, Grandma's the lightest. We'll put her over here. What's the fox weigh again? Okay, the fox weighs a bit. Yeah, that one's too heavy. Yeah, the weight is different, because I remember, on my last playthrough, the headless one, despite not having a head, was the heaviest for some reason. But now this one's heavier. Headless is Junko, by the way. Oh, I see. Perfect! Anyway.
何
That was hilariously casual, because, like, I just happened to be drinking my eggnog, like I was taking a sip of eggnog, and then the monster spawned, and without even panicking, I just decided to hit R2, and it fucking worked. It just killed it instantly. Well, I just, like, fucking casually sipped my eggnog. That was pretty metal. Autoscopic hallucination. A type of visual hallucination caused by a brain tumor in which an individual perceives their own image before them as if they were standing in front of a mirror. Although it is merely a reflection, there have been extremely rare cases in which hallucinations have been reported to possess a will of their own and are able to hold conversations. In such instances, the reflection will often state negative opinions about or demonstrate hostile behavior towards the individual. Such apparitions are thought to be projections of negative feelings about the self that have been repressed. This is also known as the doppelganger phenomenon. Gengar. I'm actually not much of a Gen 1 fan, but Gengar is pretty cool. I think that's like one of the better designs to come out of Gen 1. The Typhlosion thing was disproven, I think. Where's that one funny Typhlosion clip? Like, the Typhlosion thing that I knew of was like a mistranslation. Hold on.
Marina is...
What is this edit?
Typhlosion? What are you laughing at?
I think it's kind of sweet.
Typhlosion just laughs in his fucking face. Why did... really? I tried to dodge. Why did fucking Typhlosion sound like Beavis? I like that Hisu and Typhlosion looked high as fuck all the time. That was a pretty good creative choice. Hello, Flare. Aw, that didn't count for the counter. There we go. Bitch ass. Nice, Flare. What am I looking for again? Night, Beth. Oh, there we go.
私の日記何か入ってる
This game rules.
こんな部屋うちにはない
There's honestly not much about this game that I dislike. It's hard to think of anything, at least. Dried carcass. Admittedly, I am a bit of a tourist of the Silent Hill franchise, so I don't have, like, a strong opinion on how Silent Hill it is. I don't really care, like, how different this is from, like, other Silent Hill games. I can't really speak on that aspect. Yep. Ah! Fuck dumbass tendrils. Are we good? Can I kill you now? Oh my god, go away already. No, stop puking, dude. Ugh. I hate the tendrils so much. I wonder if the scary dad room is any different in New Game Plus. Guess not.
切れてるみたいだけど、チューブはまだ使えそうだ。
How many toolkits do I have? 7? Yeesh. All of my shit is in, like, pretty good repair, though. That is true, although toolkits still have their uses. Like, it's the easiest way to repair your shit mid-combat. And, you know, the knife is a great weapon, but oh my god, its durability does not fucking last whatsoever. $3,000. I don't know why I'm in a bunny suit. All I know is that I'm cute as hell. That's the best postal dude you're gonna get. I'm not the biggest postal fan, honestly. And I'm not just saying that because 3 was bad. It's just a series that I'm not, like, crazy for. I don't remember a red fog here. Is this the same answer? No, different faces are X'd out. All the classmates. Interesting. Damn it, too late. Hey, Teddington. After doing the portrait puzzle, there's a hidden hallway that appears in Residence 3 behind Hinako's room. It doesn't appear on the map and disappears if you leave the area. Okay. Let's head to Residence 3 then. Excuse me, I'm busy. Do you mind? that go through. Oh. Is this it? No. Oh, wait. That's new. Huh. Uh-oh, is this a PT? Oh. Oh dear. Omamori Kaku. Omamori Sage. Obtained all the hidden Omamori. Greatly increases damage inflicted while in a near-death state. So I guess there aren't any more to, like, pick up. I just have to, like, draw Omamori to get them all. Okay, that's good. Okay. Alright. Shark is streaming, so we're gonna wrap up and give him a raid. I'll actually be playing Vampire Survivors with him today. So, swing on by.
Plot, but it does have a plot. Apparently, Bay said he's not directing Skibbity. He might just be Oh, yeah, it could just be producing.
7 asked me. Now